What's up, y'all? We're live with the State Bar Classic here in Game One between Kentucky and Michigan State. Right after this game, we got the Week 3 playoff rankings coming out. We'll find out. We should know who the top 6 is. Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, Michigan 3, TCU 4, Tennessee 5, LSU 6. Who's going to be 7? Who's going to be 8? Who's going to be 9? And beyond. But first, we got the Michigan State Spartans and the Kentucky Wildcats, and we so far have a 2-2 lead to start off this game. Michigan State 3, Hogarth, no good. Rebound, Michigan State. Rebound, no good. Kentucky rebound. State Farm Champion Classic between Kentucky and Michigan. Game 1. Kentucky is 2-0 on the season. Michigan State is 1-1 after a 1-point loss to Gonzaga just the other day on a boat.
Jaden Akins still getting healthy, coming back from a stress reaction in his foot, but he will see minutes. Boy, that is a
nice turnaround shot for Kentucky to put it at 4-2. After this game, I will end this live, start a new one for the playoff reactions. And the ball is stopped. And Kentucky is going to get the ball from the possession arrow.
He got a foul shot early, and he was almost not a factor in that game. John Calipari excited about his team, but like all 4 coaches here says, we're going to find out a lot about ourselves tonight. Well, it's not Cupcake City. Jumper not there for Toppin, and back comes Michigan State. Look at the push by Hogarth, and they dribble it off his foot. Kentucky takes over. Right there. I'm sorry, I wasn't happy with that possession.
Dickie V is back on the call after battling cancer. Welcome back, Dickie V.
Absolutely. And years ago, calling games, I expected that with Chris Mullins shot, Steve Walford, Reggie Miller. Those guys shot the ball. It was nothing but that. Frederick missing all of last year with a torn hamstring. Boy, is John Calipari excited to have him healthy. It's Sissoko. And scouting for the rebound there is Chris Livingston.
Kentucky right now up 4-2 over Michigan State. Stop 3 minutes in.
The thing about Xavier Wheeler right now is coming off the bench for Kentucky.
Xavier Wheeler is coming off the bench for the Kentucky Wildcats.
He's a very, very deep team this season. At least it appears to be that. Tom Izzo learned a lot about his team. The aircraft carrier Friday, they came that close to knocking off number 2 Gonzaga. This is a team, as you said, Dick.
Who do I want to cover here?
On this team. They're very balanced right now, and we'll see if anybody steps into that star.
I'm looking to see who I want to cover. I don't want to cover another game or not. George Western, Northwestern. Georgetown and Northwestern. Fox Sports 1.
Where? And by the freshman Jackson Kohler, who has just checked into the Spartans. Now he'll try again. Still plenty of time. Ball screen for Frederick.
Livingston with the no good, and Michigan State gets the rebound. Nice turnaround layup and through 4-4 the score for the layup for Michigan State. In the Gavitt tip-off games, Georgetown and Northwestern at 28-23. Let's see here. Do I want to call that? I may call that. Colgate and Syracuse.
Livingston for 3, way too strong. And Michigan State back looking for the lead.
Yeah, there's nothing else really on other than that. And put Georgetown and Northwestern. Toppin gets the 2. 6-4 the score.
On their breakout list this year, is a guy who can really take his game to another level. So in the early going, Kentucky with a 2-point lead on Michigan State game. One of the
All right, let me see if I can find the box.
Showing off some skills as Kentucky leads by 2. ESPN's exclusive.
Free throw, good. Getting the scoreboard ready for y'all. For here for game 1. And Georgetown gets the steal, and the layup is through. 30-27 the score. Right, there you go. Northwestern, pass outside the 3. Good. Tie ball game, 30-30. A reminder, I will not be live this weekend on Saturday. I will be in Alabama for the Alabama-Austin P game. And Georgetown 3. No, it's tipped, and Northwestern gets a steal. Pass 3. No. 3 again. No good. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And Georgetown has what's called on the foul. Northwestern's going to get the basketball back. So let's go back to Kentucky and
He's a rebound machine. Get this deep. He averaged 15 rebounds a game this year. In terms of how long you want to go each time that you are out there. Now the penetration and the kick. Boy, Wallace didn't know where the ball was, but Walker
rebound Kentucky.
And now Wallace down with the rebound. Now Walker did a great job getting right in the tap and the tech. It just did perfect. Also, Samir Wheeler into the game. They go right into Sheboy.
Sheboy, no.
And they want to make sure they put a body on him because he's such a fantastic rebounder. Just so it's got one rule. Check him, don't worry about what all goes. Keep him off the glass. Now, there's right now. We brought 4 players in at the same time. Sheboy, we mentioned. Wheeler averaged 7 assists.
Great ball for Michigan State. Playoff.
This is the 3.
And Kentucky gets the rebound with 14 minutes left to go in the first half. Tip pass there. Kentucky gets it back though. And pulls it. Drive to no. Rebound again, Kentucky. And Sheboy puts it in for 2. 8-4. Kentucky. Sheboy is going to be insane this year. Hauser, no, and Kentucky rebound. Sheboy gets the rebound, 3-ball. Kentucky, no, short. Rebound, no, bad pass. And that's going to be a foul on Hauser, and Kentucky's going to get to the line here. But that was a bad pass by Michigan State. They got the rebound, but he was falling out, so he had to pass it, and it was way off. And Sheboy.
He goes after it laterally. He goes after it all over. He really wants it.
Dude, something smells like smoking in here. Smells like smoke somewhere. 9-4 free throw. Good. Collins at the line here for the Wildcats. 9-4 the score. Second free throw. No. Kentucky. Sheboy with the rebound. Remember, after this game, we will be live for the third week of the playoff rankings. And then we will be live again for Duke, Kansas, right after the playoff rankings. 3-ball, no good. And Michigan State with the rebound. Can Michigan State try to get a little bit of a run here, down 5? 12:30 remaining in the first half.
Our hearts go out to all the people at the University of Virginia, the community, for what they faced. Unbelievable. This hatred, this tragic stuff we have, tragedies happening all over the nation, just breaks my heart. We need more love, man. Love about people. Nick Schulman, Dick Vitale, Holly Rowe, Jay Billis here for the second game tonight for Kansas and Duke. Right now an early 5-point lead for Kentucky. Michigan State struggling to put the ball in the basket. Sissoko, what about this is with Sheboy, and Sheboy called for the foul.
And Sheboy gets called foul on Sissoko.
When you're a star, you never think. You think on that trip, hey, do they know who I am? I'm player of the year. They're not supposed to blow the whistle on me. You talk about the depth of this team, and obviously some of it is injury related. But the fact that Sheboy and Xavier Wheeler both coming off the bench, not to mention Antonio Reeves, who's averaging 20 a game so far. All three of them coming off the bench tonight for the Wildcats. Well, they're only coming off the bench.
Sissoko, turn around, no, and Kentucky with the rebound. And Sheboy with the turnover, and Michigan State gets the ball back. Michigan State avenged their loss and upset Kentucky here. Avenged their loss against Gonzaga and upset Kentucky. Maybe. Right now it's looking like it's going to be a good game, but Kentucky's going to
They beat Purdue as well by North Carolina. John's got a little chip on his shit. He wants to prove that was a proof. I mean, come on. Wheeler away, but it's back to the Spartans. 10 to shoot. Wheeler causes havoc with the Dutchman. He has such quick hands, quick feet. And that was talked about in the Michigan around today. Don't get cute with it. Here's Xavier Wheeler. The runner will go.
Runner will go for Michigan State. 9-6 the score. Low scoring game so far here through the first 10 minutes. We still got 11:40 left to go.
All three of the game right now for South Israel. He told me they want three together. Reeves off balance.
Reeves, foul, no good. And it looks like this is going to be a free throw. 9-6 the score.
3 for 12. They needed this one from Tyson Walker to get it back within 3.
Let's go to the Georgetown Northwestern game here. This game's going to be a halftime here shortly, if not already. 13 seconds left, 35-32. Northwestern with the ball. Drive in, layup, no, rebound, no. And that's going to be a foul on Georgetown with 3.9 seconds left. This game is going to be at halftime here in just a moment. While we are at halftime, obviously we're going to be continuing calling the Kentucky Michigan State game. And while that's at halftime, we'll be calling this game. And I think this game's got to be over way before the Kentucky game is over. So, and we may turn to another game depending on if there's a close game or not. After this game, UConn and Buffalo might be a candidate for that. If that's even a game, yeah. It's on CBS. I don't know if we have that. What's on Fox Sports next? And 3 is no good. It's 35-33. Georgetown with the lead over Northwestern. Kentucky, Michigan State.
As well as Michigan State, Jake Akins had a shot to win it at the buzzer, but the three did not go down, so exactly when he's 64-63. Even by Tom Izzo standards, this schedule is something else. Gonzaga already, then Kentucky, then Villanova, then they go to Portland in the PK, and they play Alabama, then they'll play either UConn or Oregon, and then after that they could play North Carolina or Villanova again before they go to South Bend to take on the Irish. I'll tell you one thing. I picked it as the Courage Award and Guts Award for Tom Izzo.
Yeah, Michigan State's schedule coming up is going to be insane. It's going to be bad. But Michigan State has Villanova after this game.
What is the reason why a lot of his teams get better late in the season? They may take their lumps early, but they play such a high level of competition. Well, Kentucky's improved theirs too. Because I thought in the past they played too many cupcakes, and now he's playing some quality people. That's really what they've been against Michigan. That's right. Reeves knocks him down, a guy who can really, really shoot.
Then they have Villanova on Friday at 8. Then they have Bama. They do have a little bit of a break, and then they play Bama next week at 10:30 with Notre Dame. And then they have a couple more games before they play Notre Dame. And then they start the Big Ten play between Northwestern on December 4th. We're getting closer to conference play already. We got a couple weeks left. And then it's go time. 4 months. Around four-ish months of conference basketball. Akins, no. Rebound, Akins. That's a good play from Michigan State, and Akins with the 2, and it's going to be 11-8 with 10:40 remaining left on the clock. Still a very, very close game. It's going to be an and one for Oscar Tshiebwe, the player of the year last season. Kentucky trying to avenge the loss last year in the first round of the tournament.
He's led the SEC in the 2 years in a row. One time he led it at Georgia, and they led it at Kentucky.
Oscar Tshiebwe with a free throw, good, and he gets the end one, 14-8 with 10:37 left to go in the first half. State Farm Champions Classic. Reminder, we will be live for the playoff rankings show right after this game, and then we will be covering the Duke-Kansas game right on this court here, right after the rankings. And Oscar Tshiebwe is sitting out now. Akins, good, 14-10 the score with still 10-15 to go. Free ball for Kentucky. No. Rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Kentucky.
Surgery in September, so he's still getting back to 100% with the talent and the athleticism for Hopkins. Yeah, right there. Strong drive.
What a play for Hankins.
Reverse layup.
Reverse layup.
That was super sensational. Don't you wonder what that feels like? What it must feel like to be able to do something like that? I have no problem. I'll never feel like that. It's Ware back into the game now for Kentucky as Akins has brought Michigan State within 4. Ware brings up a physical presence to rebounder, limiting the offensively. Joey Hauser has returned to the Spartans. Akins free for the 3. Smart's got to get something out of Hauser. He's got to get some point production. Only had 2 points. Fouled out of the game against Gonzaga on Friday night after 18 of the season opener. Wheeler outstanding at that, getting the ball up soft and high on the glass. And I know what the top is going to do. He's going to be very upset with the fact that the way Hauser didn't go 10 over defense.
And it's going to be an and 1 for Michigan State. Kentucky did score 2, making it 16-12 here with 9.5 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Here in the State Farms Champions Classic.
Returning score about 9 points per game. 6'8" senior from Aurora, Illinois. Michigan State lost about half of its scoring from last year. They lost
What games are going on after this?
early this year. They appear to be a very best team. They come into this game tonight with 8 guys between 8 and 10.5 points per game. They just lacked that one superstar.
Marquette and Purdue on Fox Sports running at 8:30. Okay. Oh, and a tip 2 for Kentucky. Good 18-13. 9 minutes to go. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do the we're also going to cover Marquette and Purdue. I don't know. We're going to have to, but the what's up, Alan? And it's Kentucky here. I didn't ditch you. I had to come stream. These are big games, Alan. Big games.
Big Blue Nation fans here in Indianapolis didn't like the call either. But they were passionate about their team. There's no doubt about it. Big Blue Nation.
Wow. It won't do. It won't do.
7 times being the coach in 2008. The number 1 class ever.
Won't do. That's going to be my new saying. It won't do.
Maybe it's just to confirm who the foul was on. We're trying to get confirmation.
And some confusion here on the foul.
It looked like 2 hands in the back there. I would assume is what the call was for on Toppin. And it is, I think they were just confirming who was on. That was a legitimate call. I don't take doubt about it.
Yeah, this is going to be a clear foul on Toppin, Jacob Toppin. Already with 2 fouls, not even a little bit halfway through the first half. And it's good. 20-14, 8:32 remaining.
Transferring a couple years back from Rhode Island. A lot of people really expecting him to blossom and come into his own.
Jacob Toppin is the brother of Obi Toppin.
You know, college basketball is giving us it's before studying upset after another. I think about that learned by over Oregon. I think about Oklahoma State. Edward Silver, Wichita State.
We will be live again, or I will be live again for the Marquette Purdue game, and at that I will be live. Sorry, my bad. I will be live for the what is it? The playoff rankings for football at right after this game, and then I think they're gonna have it in the arena, and then we will have the Duke Kansas game at 9:30. Hauser. Hogard with the ball. Gives it to Soko Hogard. 3 ball for Michigan State. Good. He nailed it. 20-18 a one possession game. First made 3 of the game. 3-point attempts so far. 1 for 7 for Michigan State. 0 for 6 for Kentucky. Frederick shoots it no good, and Michigan State can either tie or take the lead here with this possession. Will LSU move up to 6 tonight? That's going to be a question to look out for LSU. Hauser, 3. Good! 21-20. Michigan State. Shoot the rock. What a shot there for Michigan State to take a 21-20 lead over the 4th-ranked Kentucky Wildcats. Michigan State hoping to get another upset, or hoping to get this upset here. After disappointing loss to Gonzaga just the other day. A 1-point loss to be exact.
Breakfast croissant plus seed of potatoes for $3 and a red shirt in it? It's just a standard work shirt. Hey, gotta stay humble, man. Thank you, Benji. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast.
Croissant. Want a croissant. Yes. But we got good games on Saturday. I will probably on Sunday. I'm thinking about maybe doing a reaction video on Sunday to all games. Not really any big games on Saturday. I mean, you have Clemson, Miami. I'm also thinking about I also need to update the what is it called? The thing. The predict contest thing.
In 15 years, you drink about 50,000
I'm sure Alan is not really caring about that. Tomorrow we have the Legends Classic between Michigan and Pitt. Won't be able to do those games, sadly. On Thursday, however, depending on what time I get home, because it's gonna be the same reason why I was a tad bit late for the game on Saturday. I missed like the first couple of minutes or whatever. Is like just started when I came into the live. But I won't be able to do that game until.
She played an National Player of the Year, so sensational last year, but he is trying to refine his game and his body this season, and that's scary for all of us in college basketball. They have a new strength and performance coach, Brady Welch, and they're doing some really intriguing workouts with him, primarily focused on balance. Oscar grew up wearing shoes.
On 9:30 on Thursday, or at 7, they have. Starting at 7, we'll have We'll have 2 Legends Classic game. We will be calling those. I will be calling those games. Let's see if I can figure out which. What are the other games tomorrow? I know there's 2 tomorrow.
As great as he was last year, they're hoping he might be even a little bit better with some of the things that.
Oh yeah, Gonzaga and Texas tomorrow at 9:30. We'll see how they react to the 9:30 game tonight. The 9:30 game on his school night is going to be interesting to see. But I don't know if I'm going to stream the game tomorrow or not. We'll see. I might just. We'll see.
Did a minor knee procedure a few weeks ago. This is his season debut. He's played less
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes, and he's already got 7 points and 4 rebounds.
Yeah, he just posts up there. He's got great strength around the basket. He's got good agility. He's how he talks about that he's giving him a lot of balance, a lot of agility. Those drills.
From behind the screen.
You know, you could just type it in the chat, Alan. Come on now. It's not inappropriate. Hauser, no good, and Kentucky did retake the lead, 22-21. I forgot to update the score. I'll update the score in a minute. Nah, scratch it. Screw it. You know what? We're going to go ahead and update it because.
Kind of a stagnant possession here for Kentucky.
Shot no good for Kentucky. Michigan State rebound. There you go. Oh! Hauser passes it to Sissoko. Sissoko with the ball. Dribbles. 3-ball for Michigan State. No. And Hauser tips it, but it does go straight to Kentucky. Kentucky gets the rebound.
A really good battle with Sissoko trying to deny Sheway down the block.
He's working hard. He just doesn't have the physical strength.
3-ball good for Kentucky, 25-21. Wallace with the 3 there. 1 for 8 for Kentucky at the 3, 2 for 9 for Michigan State. Hauser 3, good, make it 3 for 10.
He's a key player. He's got to score at that end. He's doing it here tonight.
He can really shoot it again. Did not make a field goal against Gonzaga after a big game against Northern Arizona to open up the season. A couple of big threes tonight for the Spartans. Baseline floater, Antonio Reeves, but an offensive foul is the call. No basket for Kentucky.
That's going to be an offensive foul, and Michigan State will be able to possibly take the lead here going into
He scored 20 a game last year for Illinois State, shot 39% from 3 in the first 2 games of the year, off to a great start. Again, for Kentucky, this is a step up in competition, but Michigan State after their first 2 games against Howard and Duquesne. Ogard with a drive and a finish.
Ogard with the layup, 25-26. 26-25 Michigan State here. Back and forth game. Reeves gets it to Sheboy inside. Sheboy won't get anything out of it. Wallace with the 3. Pump fakes, no good. Passes it. 3. Reeves, good. 28-26.
Jack Calipari said none of these guys should worry about if you're starting or not. He said we've had lottery picks who had 9 points and 6 rebounds per game. If you're good enough to play, you're going to play. That's all you should worry about. Ogard turns it over.
Wallace with the steal. Wallace gets the ball back at the top of the key.
Wallace up top.
They're going to try to post the Sheway.
Reeves with a line drive.
Reeves no good. That was a line drive shot. Obviously no good. Hey, what a pass! For Wallace gets it to Sheboy, and Sheboy goes up with it 30-26 with 3 minutes already. Only 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Holy cow.
minutes left in the first half. Long stretch without a whistle, and now we got one as Sissoko is called for the offensive foul.
And Sissoko gets the offensive foul here. So far, Kentucky with 18 fouls, Michigan State with only 4. 30-26 the score.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by the new Sonic 2 for $5 menu for a limited time only at Sonic.
Kentucky only up 4 here. The back and forth game so far. Sorry, 26, right?
A 180 empty quarter. That 65-degree incline comes revenge. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
So the game is back on here. Northwestern Georgetown. And Georgetown with a 42-40 lead. No good. Georgetown rebound. (42-40), 16-19 to go left in the second half. Both teams looking to improve at 3-0. And avoid their Spears, no good. Nebraska, Northwestern, my bad. Northwestern rebound. Georgetown is at home here in the Gavitt tip-off games. Northwestern 3-ball, no good. Georgetown rebound. Murray 3, no, and a bad pass. And Northwestern gets the ball. (42-40). Let's go back to Michigan State and Kentucky here. 30-26.
Thank you for so many who encouraged me, inspired me to really battle and to win that.
2:57 left to go in the first. Oh wait, I forgot to change the halftime thing. It is in half 2 here. The game has quickly turned into a little bit of a scoring game here. Not too long ago, it was a low scoring affair, but the scoring has turned up a little bit. 30-26. Wallace with the ball. And Hauser gets the rebound off the Kentucky miss.
2 things tonight you will win this game: rebound and get back on defense. Make Michigan State play 5-on-5.
Hauser 3, good. He is torching it right now. 30-29. 3 for 5 from 3 is Joey Hauser. 9 points in the game.
To get those opportunities. A lot of guys can shoot the ball, but they can't get free. They create space.
His third 3 of the game brings Michigan State
And rebound Sissoko. Michigan State gets the ball back and trying to take the lead again for the third lead of the game. Hauser with ball on top. Akins passes it to Hauser. Hauser again for three. No, out of bounds. It was off the top of the backboard, which means it's out of bounds, and Kentucky will retain possession.
Hauser's did mention a huge key, Holly, for Michigan State this season.
Well, that's right. He had a tough game against Gonzaga in that close 1-point loss, but Saturday he was rejuvenated. He drove to Detroit to watch the Boston Celtics play and be inspired by seeing his brother Sam play in the NBA. A nice little break for him after a tough game against Gonzaga, and he's come out playing inspired tonight. Looks really good, Joey Hauser does.
How about Oscar Tshiebwe?
Tshiebwe.
He said NBA style, so you can sit there. How do you like that?
And a massive dunk on the other hand for Michigan State. Here we go. Plays getting picked up. Wheeler good for Kentucky, 34-31 with a minute remaining. Sissoko with a two. A track meet here. Tshiebwe, no. Hauser with the rebound for Michigan State. He takes it himself. And Tom Izzo wants to slow this down and take a timeout with 44 seconds. What the heck? That big shot for Oscar Tshiebwe was the start of the track meet there. And in Kentucky with a quick dunk on the other hand. I didn't even know what was happening. And then Sahvir Wheeler went to quickly drive it in. And there you go. That was it. I think maybe Michigan State scored again. Sure. What? 46. Holy cow. Must have been two quick threes and a travel on Georgetown. I didn't. 34-33. It says okay. Here we go, Northwestern Georgetown. Three, good, 49-42. Northwestern is firing in this second half. A minute and 27 seconds. This is scoring drop for Georgetown. And they doing that drop there, 49-44. Two ball. Good for Northwestern, 51-44. Northwestern trying to pull away here. 11-2 scoring run with a minute 50. Adish. And it's going to be out of bounds, Northwestern ball. Can they put it up to double digits? 51-44 up 7. A 3 would do that. This game was a very, very good game, and Georgetown looked like they had a control, but Northwestern was staying right there with them. And now they have taken a 7-point lead. Bowie, no. Deej with the rebound. Deej calling for the ball. Driving. No. Oh, yeah, it was good. It bounced in. 53-44. 9-point game here in the Gavitt tip-off games between Northwestern and Georgetown. 53-44. Northwestern looking to hold on. And start the year off 3-0.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists,
To Kentucky, Michigan State, probably a halftime here. If not, very, very close to it. Yep, it is a halftime. 36-34. Michigan State must have hit a 3. Oscar Tshiebwe so far with 11 points and 7 rebounds.
11.7 rebounds. It's just like Markel Perry a week ago did not know when he was playing. All of a sudden, the ball just finds Oscar Tshiebwe. That's an easy one. Good penetration, drop off. But when the ball goes on the glass.
All right, let's look at some other games here. And maybe what's the Marquette and Purdue is going to be the secondary game for tonight. I don't know when I'm going to start that stream. I don't know if I'm going to call that game. I don't know. We're definitely calling Duke and Michigan State, or Duke and Kansas, my bad. Tonight after the playoff ranking show. We will be live for that as well for college football. No stream tomorrow. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I don't know. Thursday night. Let's see here. I will be live. I'm hoping to be back here by 7 for the Legends Classic Game 1. I think the winners of tomorrow's games played and the losers play. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I believe so, though. But we'll find out who plays at 7, and then at 9:30, I will be live for both of those games because technically for me, that's not going to be a school night because I'm not going to school. So I will be calling that game. I'll be calling both of those games starting at 7 and 9:30 for sure. On Friday, let's see, there's an early game I may be able to do. I don't know what time. Maybe the Myrtle Beach Invitational. I don't know. But on Friday and Saturday, I definitely won't be able to call games. On Saturday, on Sunday, probably not either. I'm hoping to call a couple again. I'm hoping we're going to be able to call next week at some point. But I'll update y'all throughout the entire week if we do call games. And then I have to look at the games the week after. On Sunday, maybe, depending on the time we do get back. And then Monday, and what is that, 3? No, 2. 53-46. Georgetown with a nice jumper there. Prima Spears right now. The guard for Georgetown, 16 points so far. 12 minutes left to go here in the game. Georgetown looking to make a little bit of a comeback here and get on a little bit of a run. While Northwestern looking to expand this week. At least in the I can't speak. Expand this lead, but it does look like Georgetown's gonna get the ball back. 53-46. So let's go ahead and Sunday. This is the 27th. Yeah, there's a lot of tournament. ESPN events invitational. I won't be able to call that game for sure. There is one at 5. ESPN events invitational. There's 2 that I may be able to call. Starting at 5 and 7. I'll have to look at those games on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to call them though because I might be a little bit pooped from the trip. And then we're going to start the ACC Big Ten Challenge on that Monday. The 28th, the ACC Big Ten Challenge. Game 1 between Pitt and Northwestern at 9. No, actually, we have 2 games that day. My bad. Which would be Minnesota, Virginia Tech at 7, and then the ACC Big Ten Challenge at 9 between Pitt and Northwestern. And on Tuesday, I'm guessing there's going to be more ACC Big Ten Challenge. Yeah, probably at 7 and 9 between Illinois and Syracuse and Louisville, Maryland. And then we have also another game at. We have 4 games at that. A lot of games.
Here's probably the main experience. He found out they can help water basketball. Now he's taking care of his heart.
And then I may look at the Big East Big 12 battle. Wednesday, I probably won't be able to call games, depending on if they're live or not that day. And then on Thursday, I'll be able to call the Big East Big 12, any ACC Big 10 Challenge. If there is, which I don't think there isn't, and the Big East Big 12 games for sure then.
And then transform into a great,
Nothing really that Friday that seems out. Oh, we have our first ACC matchup between Pitt and NC State. And Clemson and Wake Forest. I might just do Pitt and NC State then because Clemson and Wake Forest are not on regular TV. So Saturday, I believe that's Championship Saturday. I won't be able to do all those games just simply because it's Championship Saturday. It's Conference Championship Saturday. So, but we will be I'll update you all. That's a long time from now. So let's get to it with 53-46. With 11:39 remaining. Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Georgetown needs to get going here. Michigan State up 36-34. Still at halftime, and we have the Duke Kansas game right pretty much after the playoff rankings. Breaking news. Let's see what this says. Okay. Let's see. Northwestern with the ball here. 3 ball. Good. 56-48. My goodness, Northwestern shooting good here in the second half. Ty Berry. 3 for 8 from 3. 9 points. Double team on Georgetown. This could turn into a blowout. Georgetown can't get back in this game. 2, though. 56-50, two-possession game here. Bill Self, the head coach for Kansas, is not available due to suspension in this game tonight at 9:30. I have to time out my issue. I may have to do something at halftime. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I may have to do it. I may not call the Marquette game. I just might want to. What a play. I may not call the Purdue Marquette game just simply because I might want to focus on the Duke Kansas game. Possible tournament game coming up. Possible March Madness game. But all these good games, I will be trying to cover as many as I can. So, I don't know. I just did that. I don't know. But 58-50. I will try to call as many good games as I possibly can in basketball. I'm definitely not going to be able to call all of these good games. So, but Northwestern and Georgetown here. And once we get into next year, into early 2023, Northwestern is still a 58-50 game. Pretty no good for Georgetown. Georgetown trying to get into this game, but cannot. 3 points in this half, 5 for 8. Northwestern. Kenneth Wahab. $60-50, double-digit lead, and Northwestern has the ball. 8:30 remaining, just under in the game. Georgetown needs something here. 20 to 8 scoring run in the last 7 minutes. Three ball good for Georgetown. Can Georgetown finally get back in it? 7-point game. So I'll plug it in tonight. Or you can plug it in right there. That's fine.
I don't know what you want.
That's fine right there, actually.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dad. She's a friend. Not because of the thrill,
Thank you.
but because of the fit. A victory.
Should we hang ornaments up for it? Should we hang ornaments up
On it?
on it?
It's easy to get.
Yeah.
It's fine. We don't have
You
to.
might have some more.
Hi, Carmel.
Discount plan to prevent only
Has she eaten enough?
Huh?
Has she eaten
over
enough?
400 procedures. That's a
Oh,
lot.
no.
I'm talking complete civilians, crowns, crickets, root canals. Down so far for the Rain Wooden Award winner. But at the other end, Michigan State, which missed its first 6 threes, then made 5 of its last 7, 3 of them from Joey Hauser. They love that outside shooting for the Spartans, and that is one of the big reasons why the Spartans have the lead going to the second half in this ESPN Sonic blockbuster. And welcome back to Indianapolis, the first game of 2 here at the State Farm Champions Classic. Duke and Kansas still counts, so don't go anywhere. He's back. He's back. How you doing, my man?
I love you, buddy. I'm great to be back. I tell you what, it's a good first half. It's a quality play. I thought at the end, Malik Baldwin came up big. He had a big 3, tried to lay up on a baseline over the Sheba. They look right here now. But they find him on the baseline. Explosive.
As we are ready and set for the second half, 36-34. Let me get this going here. Stay. All right, there we go. That's it. All right, let me get this game back on because I accidentally hit home on my Roku. But give me one quick second. All right, let me show you guys something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you or not. I don't know if it's gonna be good quality, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Let me get this game back on right quick. As we get ready for the second half between Kentucky and Michigan State. Michigan State right now trying to pull off the upset. All right, let's show this. Hey, my mom just put it in there. In here. Yes. The tree's up. That was what my mom was in here for. So the tree is up. And here we go in the second half of the game. To pass from Wallace, and it's still Michigan State ball, but good play by Wallace. Bay ball commits to Arkansas. In the class of 2023.
State with the opening possession here in the second half. And Walker refusing the ball screen going the other way. Frederick called for the foul, and Frederick saying to John Calipari, nobody was talking. I got to know what's going on. And Sheway saying that's on me.
Yeah, you got to communicate. You got to let your teammates know. Your teammates know. Or you got to let
19. As we are Duke versus Kansas here in around an hour and 20 minutes from now after the college football playoff selection show week 3. What a turnaround for Michigan State, making it 38-34, 2-possession game. Unless Kentucky gets a 3-1. 9:15 left to go.
And they go inside for Sheway. And a foul called on Sissoko.
And the foul on Sissoko.
Yeah, all the contact that takes place on that, no really should be a no call there. No call.
So Izzo trying to get the attention of one of the officials. The second foul on Sissoko. And again, a huge key, Nick, for him to be off the floor, especially when Sheway is in there. And they're going to go right back at Sissoko. You can't blame him, but this time good defense.
Good defense for Sissoko.
Perfect shot defense. They took away any angle for Oscar.
Well, Paul might have gotten away with a push there to the offensive end.
So you don't really have size on that bench to go to him. He gets in foul trouble.
Hauser has to play a small ball five sometimes. Nice pass. And another one. And Sissoko's heading to the line.
And Sissoko's going to get to the line here after a foul on Sheboy. Sissoko will get to the line here for 2 to extend this lead.
When I see that uniform, there's one thing I think about. Magic Johnson,
38-34 to make it full 2-possession game for 2 made free throws. We'll make it a 2 full possession game here as a 6-point lead. First one through 39-34. Mady Sissoko points so far 2 for 4 from the field. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Kentucky, 39-34.
Michigan State 1-1, a win over Northern Arizona, the 1-point loss to United. Kentucky 2-0 with wins for Howard and Duquesne. Runner for Reeves, no. Ball is loose, belongs to the Cats. Another touchdown low for Sheboy.
This is their second big game for Michigan State after losing by 1 to Gonzaga on Friday. What again that was. And now has a lead over 4th-ranked Kentucky. It's going to be Sissoko with another foul on Sahvir Wheeler.
Jackson Cole more advanced at the offensive end than the defensive end. He's got a tough assignment coming right here. Sissoko was moving when that collision happened with Wheeler.
Wheeler dribbling it up court here.
She's like, they're going to go to him right now.
How about Kohler spent some minutes on Drew Timme Friday against the Zags? Now Sheboy.
That's real.
Third ball, nail, tie ball game. 39 apiece. Jacob Toppin with the 3 for 4 so far, 7 points.
He really worked on that part of the game. Giving 5 threes in an exhibition game in the summer on Kentucky's trip down to the Bahamas.
And I watch his brother a little bit. I think he's going to get more playing time. I really do.
Hauser with the ball in the corner. Passes it back out, dribbles in, passes out. And it's going to be a travel, and Kentucky gets the ball back with a lead. Or with a tie ball game, 39 apiece.
We got Calipari. We got Batali on the sideline. We got Shalinsky.
Wheeler turns the corner. Ooh, and Toppin tried to give it to a better shooter in Reeves, but they were so close together, Reeves couldn't react in time.
You know, when I talked to Tom, they lost that 1-point game. So you know what our skills think? We got to get some wins. He said, we can't just have more what people call world victories. I don't know about world victories. I mean, that schedule is brutal. I mean, really brutal. You go from here, Villanova, Alabama,
Connor, Oregon,
yeah.
And then maybe you date with North Carolina, depending on how things work out in football.
But what are they after that?
In South Bend. Hogo. And Sheboy used his strength, just kind of nudged Kohler under the basket. The speed. Good. Wheeler can draw fouls, he can create, he can dish. And a very interested observer is in the house getting ready. This is the shot number 2, John Shire in his first year as head coach of the Duke Blue Devils. They got a matchup with Kansas coming.
I hope he replaced the career coach.
Not bad.
I got to do that on the sideline. Wow. Which is why he learned a lot from him. I'll say this, it's in our sports, and I'll say it again. He learned the right thing. The greatest to ever sit on the sideline coaching college basketball.
And John Shire played 4 years for Mike Krzyzewski and then was on Coach K's staff for 9 seasons before taking over as head coach this year.
Well, you know, he's all about people who favors him. He's like that players that communicate really well.
Wheeler over Walker. Good defense by Tyson Walker.
Really good job. The bottom line, you got to take what you can do and you can strengths and weaknesses. With Wheeler, you got to make him make the perimeter shot. You got to allow him to attack off that bounce.
You help off your man to go after him. He'll find your man.
Absolutely.
Nice look. Walker to Hauser. And another three for Joey Hauser.
Hauser gets the 3, 42, 39, 15, 45 remaining. Let's go in the second game, in the second half. My bad. Sorry. Sheboy. No. Wheeler. Tip to Hauser. Gets it. Nice play for Hauser. Nice transition play. No good. And Michigan State gets the loose ball. Hauser with the ball. And Michigan State's going to calm it down and fully retain possession. Tips pass by Wheeler. Wheeler drives it. No. Passes it back out. Wallace for 3. No. Rebound. Sheway. Wheeler for 3. Go. Wide open 3. 42 apiece. Under 15 to go in the second half. Oscar Sheboy, 13 points, 9 rebounds.
17 minutes on the floor. Walker, no.
Sheboy.
Wheeler. Seeing things other people don't see.
Play Walker. Even if next to I want to shoot it again and again. You gotta make him shoot it. Oh, you want the ball over there. I'll turn it over.
Out of bounds to Michigan State when we come back.
And it is a tie ball game, 42 apiece. Let's go back to Northwestern and Georgetown. So let's start for both teams. That's turned into a 42 points for both teams here. We are still on break. Let's go back to Kentucky, Michigan State because that game is on break. I doubt this is going to
Sweat, sacrifice, and teamwork. That's why Old Dominion Freight Line, the #1 national LTL carrier for quality, works hard to be the best in the game and is proud to support those striving to be the best in their game. Old Dominion Freight Line, helping the world keep promise.
New Subway stores menu. Great. Sandwich wraps and elbow stuff. College Lala got double pepper jack and juicy steak. Let's get some analysis on that, Chuck. Every day. Tender steak. They're in a cycle, guys.
The new Subway series. What's your pick?
And Lucky, no!
No, keep telling me. We're doing magic again. You're not doing this.
Flying home, Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year. At no cost to you.
And let's see.
With inflation buffer. That's more money.
Taking control here in the second half on
3:13 remaining, and Northwestern is taking control of this game. 70 to 57 here. 2:53 to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and this game's over. Let's see if Georgetown can maybe possibly make a run at this. First free throw's good. All right, let's go back to Kentucky, Michigan State. I'll update you when the game goes to the final. And it's a 46-42 game. Very quickly, Kentucky takes a 2-possession game. Cason Wallace with 4 points in the second half so far. 7-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. 13-10 remaining, left to go in the game. Walker for 3, no. Rebound for Michigan State. Stolen by Wallace again. Wheeler for 3. No. Rebound Michigan State. And it's going to be a foul on Frederick here.
And you watch her hit the drive in the lane. She's a little floater in the lane. She does that really well. It's a great size with the attack. That's the anticipation. Big time defensive back right there. Rotated over. Steal, conversion. Check conversion. I love that.
Hollywood's got more.
Well, this freshman came out of the gate strong for Kentucky. His first game, he darn near had a triple-double, 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. I talked to him today and asked him why. How was he so confident? He said, well, honestly, it was my birthday. I turned 19 that day, and my teammates just encouraged me to go out and ball. So he gets his toughness from his family, his older brother, Keaton, who played for the G League. And he said, my family made me the guy that I am, made me tough, and it shows up on the court.
That's a belated happy birthday, Cason Wallace. Hogard inside.
Kentucky rebound here. Can Michigan State? That's a 3-ball, quick 3. No good. Can Michigan State get a good shot here? Maybe a stop to get back into this game.
Yeah, really stop it with momentum because we're going to strong.
Uncle Ball's in the house.
Uncle Ball's here.
8 minutes into the second half. Step back jumper for Aikens.
Jumper, no. Rebound. Fouled on Toppin. 46-42.
46-42 Kentucky. We're talking to Reese Davis. We'll sneak peek at the college football rankings on the other side of this timeout.
We're gonna get a little sneak peek here of the rankings A reminder: after this game, I will be ending this stream to go live for the rankings in that stream, and then go live for the Duke Kansas game.
But what about for
It's not complicated. With AT&T, new and existing customers get our best deals on every smartphone.
Our mission is dangerous.
Just crash my head into a very strange world. What is this place? I want to merchandise. Thanksgiving.
I don't know what you said, but I'm pretty sure it was inappropriate.
Strange. This place is not my taste. It's just the beginning. We need you to figure this out, otherwise we will go. Disney's Strange World. You can take the intermediary.
All right. Let me get these records updated. I'm just gonna screw the rank records. Honestly, at this point.
Corona becomes and a bomb and our strong meat is in as soon as we're eating Guam cheese. Guam cheese.
Wow, cheese. Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Just a standard ovation. Let's stay humble, man. Thank you, Benji.
And between games, we'll have the exclusive reveal of the college football playoff top 25 rankings. As Reese and the guys will break it down from top to bottom, have coaches' reactions, as well as a live interview with committee chair Drew Corrigan, the NC State AD. And a little preview back in the studio. Reese Davis kind enough to join us. You love it here at Dickie B, Reese, as much as we are here tonight. What should we look for on the reveal between games?
Well, first of all, the most important thing, it is great to have the great big like Cal back alongside you there, where you should be happy to have him back. I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most tonight, guys, is to see where Clemson and USC are, because there's so many outliers. Clemson has the blowout loss to Vitale's beloved White Irish. So, all those things to make here. What about USC, who has no notable wins, but has opportunities for some coming up in the next to make the Pac-12 championship game? Other than that, I think it's going to be pretty much status quo at the top. But sort of forecasting, those are two teams to keep an eye on.
Tell you one thing, Reese. I know people disagree with me. TCU's had a great year, no question, no blemish. As a football fan, I still think Tennessee's one of the 4 teams.
Dick, I think Tennessee's better than TCU. That's no slight at TCU. I also think that with what happened this past weekend, that TCU get in as a one-loss conference champion. Should they say stumble against Baylor, which doesn't appear likely the way both of those teams played last week. But I do think TCU opened the door to get in perfect. I think both of those teams are worthy of being in the playoffs. And now that as it is with a 14 tournament, somebody's going to be left out.
Boy, Michigan State out there playing with some football toughness right now, Mickey.
They really are. The reason Michigan's got to go to Ohio State. They're going to play there. My buddy Larry Wood is a diehard Ohio State fan, so they got no shot coming down here. Let's say Michigan loses down here. Are they out of the top 4 of that loss?
I think they are, Dick, because their non-conference was very weak, and also they haven't, other than the Penn State win and Ann Arbor terrific win, and that sort of beat down. They don't have a ton on their resume. Now, if you flip that result and say Michigan win the close game, I think they have a chance to get in and win the conference championship. But in my judgment, I think that Michigan would have.
Here we go. Dick Vitale's top 4: Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Tennessee.
These guys, you guys do a terrific job. What you do that, that's what we want to show every Saturday as the quarterback for it. It's just phenomenal. But that's what I for Reese. As a fan, I really love the game. I watch a lot of it. I just think Tennessee, you got to win the fact of how tough the SEC is.
There's no question about that, Jim. In fact, I go to the AP poll, which really doesn't carry a lot of weight right now, but I still have Tennessee in the top 4 spot.
Reese, we appreciate it. Great stuff. We look forward to watching between games tonight.
All right, you guys have fun.
Thank you, Reese Davis and
Hey, Reese, forget about talking about football. Now, come on, it's basketball. That's the round ball. Simple Ponchatello. It is basketball. That's a big stick.
2-point game here. Michigan State. Brooks with a floater to tie it.
He can give us some scoring. He lost some weight, can make the 3. There's a big time scorer on the scholastic level. I think he's going to be a contributor to Michigan State.
And 4 threes in the season opener against Northern Arizona.
It is 46-46 apiece.
Michigan State. No cupcakes, baby. Show me a cupcake. I didn't see it.
And they kind of weathered a little storm here. You were talking about it felt like danger time for a couple of minutes for the Spartans, but they're back to even.
They were a little lucky.
Livingston fouled in the baseline drive. It'll be Brooks.
You see some of the shocking. You look at certainly the SEC. We thought Tennessee would be right up there on top. They get beat by Colorado at home. Couldn't make a shot. We both still could not make a shot. But the situation is that Colorado team lost to Great Lakes State. And yet they come and beat us. So you got to have to play all the time. You're going to find each other. You're going to share the ball. The key, you don't have to be a genius between your basketball. Teams that
First free throw no good for Kentucky. 9:52 to go.
Freshman Chris Livingston at the line for Kentucky 2 years ago was the Gatorade Player of the Year in Ohio. Then last year he
Chris Livingston.
was the Gatorade Player of the Year in Virginia. And part of this big recruiting class that John Calipari has brought in. This against 1 and 2. And now we'll check out the CJ Frederick is back in.
Gets the first, gets the second free throw. 46, 47, 46. And Michigan State has the ball. 9:50 to go.
So the scouting report, he really emphasized we are going to get this space, we allow him to get an open look.
At least makes sense that for those who don't know, Frederick played in Iowa, so of course, former Big Ten rival. Shot clock inside, take a little crossover by Akins. And it looks like Frederick got called for the region. Let's see. Nope, wasn't Frederick. There was Wallace.
Nothing will change on his staff. So I like Montgomery back. Coach for 10, 11 years, the head coach, former player there at Michigan State.
So Akins at the line after the Spartans. And again, a guy who everybody in the program has talked about. Hey, now that he's getting healthy, watch for the kind of year he may have. And he could be, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a guy who can come in and change a game.
Yeah, he's got starter board. He's just got to prove it by doing it on a consistent basis.
9:30 to go. 47 apiece here. No good. 1 of 2 from the line there. 9:25 to go left in the game. Oscar Tshiebwe. So far, it's 13 points, 11 rebounds.
Wallace almost lost his. Now finds
Reeves with the ball. Gives it to Wallace. Severe Willer somehow gets that in there. No, that's Oscar Tshiebwe. My bad. And that's going to be an and one for Tshiebwe as well, making it going to be possibly a 3-point game here. 50 to 47. It is 49-47.
Butcher wasn't a happy guy. He played, by the way, with David Robinson. I think I'm right about this. The last time the Big Ten won a national championship was in 2000.
Correct. Michigan State.
It was right here in Indianapolis. They won it in the Lucas Center down there before, and I believe, what memories are. I think they beat the Gators.
And I think that the officials are now going to the monitor to look at that contact right there. So the left elbow of Tshiebwe kind of hits behind the right ear of Carson Cooper, but it doesn't look like they are calling it.
It wasn't a tap. Last year, Michigan State beat Davidson in the NCAA tournament when they lost to Duke.
Terry Oglesby just kind enough to give us a signal here at the table just to play on. I didn't think there was anything there. So Tshiebwe with the basket out going to the free throw line to try to convert a 3-point back.
Nothing there from the elbow of Oscar Tshiebwe, and he gets the line here.
Trying to protect the, the knee problem.
Well, while we have a moment, tomorrow it's the college basketball game of the night on ESPN2 and the app. How about this? Back in the home-and-home series, what a matchup this should be. Number 2, Gonzaga, Drew Timme taking on Texas down in Austin. Coverage begins at 9:30 Eastern. Bulldogs won last year's game in Spokane. They'll try to complete the sweep down in Austin tomorrow night. Gonzaga with a great schedule as well. They play Texas, then they play Kentucky in Spokane, not at the Kennel, downtown. And then they go to Portland as well, where they could wind up in a matchup with Duke.
Absolutely. Then you think about the fact that they're going to love the ball Michigan.
Kentucky, yes. Tshiebwe at the line. And extends the lead.
Tshiebwe gets the and one, 50 to 47, 9-10 remaining.
Back and forth they have gone all night long. First game of the State Farm Champions Classic with Kansas and Duke still to come. Bogart with a drive up top for Cooper, and Sheboy impacted that play. Shot clock doesn't reset.
All for three, no. Sheboy with major impact on that possession.
And now all kinds of contact, and this time they will get Sheboy for having that up in the jaw and chin area. This time it was from a ball.
Jack Calvary, good job. Push him in the back. Push him in the back.
We'll give a look here. I don't know. No, I think that's the right call. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's right.
That was the right call. Yeah, it was an elbow on Sheboy.
I'm telling you, we're probably really going to get some score here. Michigan State.
That's the third on Sheboy.
And it's a loose ball out of bounds. Michigan State retains possession. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 8:19 to go. Here in the second half. Right after this, we got Michigan State. We got the playoff rankings, and then have Duke and Kansas at 9:30. The second game of the State Farm Champions Classic. What a dunk by Sissoko! Grabbed it out of the air and puts it through. What a rebound and dunk for Sissoko. Puts it at a 1-point game, 50-49. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first shot in the second half.
He doesn't get an open look for a three. Hold on, he right up in his face.
Rounded out for Wallace. Hankins down the rebound.
They should have a big size guard who can rebound.
And away from the play, we've got a call going against Kentucky. So it'll be Michigan State in the line. And we come
Michigan State gets some free throws here, possibly takes the lead. 50-49. Possibly could change right after this break. I will be right back. 51-50. Both free throws from in. Sorry about that. I did not realize I was muted.
Can't give a layup. We want to tell you that. You thought you could find the open guy for a layup.
Wheeler inside, and he's fouled.
Wheeler is fouled.
Tyson Walker.
And probably gets the line here. Can Xavier Wheeler?
You know, he believes in development. He believes in a culture of having guys. He looked at this
9 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 5 assists.
Obviously, the guy's a great player. He wants to transfer. He's not checked up. Basically, he likes
Xavier Wheeler. Cut.
Culture that he's developed. Smart culture.
Sorry, I just don't want to say cut.
Steve, the great player on the superstar. He was super.
Ten
They
plus.
got a great class coming next year. Michigan State, one of the best classes led by Xavier Booker. 6'11".
Xavier Wheeler's first free throw is no good, so we'll have at least. So Michigan State will have at least. Second one's good, 51-51. 7:09 remaining.
Carr 6'7" in Georgia. Norman coming in from Texas. Their class is rated by Columbia Party third in the nation. Number 2 is Duke. Duke was number 1. So DJ Wagner decided that he's going to Kentucky.
Nice kick by Akins. Walker can't get inside though.
Hauser with the ball.
Now Hauser. And the foul is called on Jacob Toppin, and the signal from Terry Oglesby is that he was too close. He was right in the cylinder, and that'll be number 4. And Toppin is holding his lip or his mouth and saying, he got me, but Oglesby is saying, well, because you were too close to him.
Back on first, demonstrating. He was like this. He called the elbow, man.
You can understand Toppin's point of view, but again, we've all become accustomed to the cylinder call. You got to give the guy room to move. John Calipari says he swung an elbow.
Coaches see it the way they want to see it. They see it the way. And even though they know they're not going to change the call, they set up for the next call. They're working on the mindset, the psychology.
So you weren't calm when you were coaching up and down the sideline?
Hauser, good.
But they have ESPN. Not this, things that
Can Tom Izzo's guys pull off the upset? Can they? We'll see. We'll see. 52-51, 6:40 remaining. Wheeler. Passes it to Sheboy. Sheboy puts it up for 2. 53-52. 8 ties and 9 lead changes in this game so far. Wow. What a game. 6, just over 6 minutes left to go. 53-52. It's going to be a offensive foul. And Six minutes left to go. Kentucky up 53-52 with the ball. Wallace is on top. Kicks it to Wheeler. Wheeler lobs it up. No, that was not a good lob at all. And Michigan State gets possession.
Sensational play right there. Right now, it's no time unless you got the sure thing. So this game is going every possession now becomes really quick.
Walker inside to Hall, and Sheboy got him. Collins was over there as well.
That was what a block for Sheboy. Frederick 3, good. 56-52.
That's what he has done well throughout his career as an Iowa Hawkeye.
And he's making sure he's got all of his teeth after that play a couple of possessions ago. But it didn't bother him when he took that three.
I mean, it's a nice hug to us. He says, I like that, CJ. You get those threes, CJ. So you don't like these because you're going to have to come out and guard you. What a defensive effort right there. Wow. Good job rotating over. And then that's the budget. That's what he's been doing.
56-52. What y'all think?
The holidays are here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has all the best for everyone under the sun. That's footwear from Jordan, Nike, and Hoka. And the coolest apparel from all the best brands. Plus, you know, have things for Yeti, Callaway, and Sonoma. When you're running short on time, shop Dick's.com, where 1 hour pickup is always an option. And with our best price guarantee, if you buy the lowest price, you'll match.
All right, I'll be right back.
Kids bowl to help kids.
56-52 here.
MyTowel Raffle. B.org/MyTowel Raffle. And our gala is giving local charts. We're honoring the likes of Posey, baseball superstar, David Robinson, Hall of Fame basketball, John McEnroe and his brother Patrick McEnroe, and then special awards to Derek Hooper. Hey, that's a special award. Look at my wife. She's smile, Lorraine. Come on, will you smile? You're on TV. Oh, smile, Lorraine. Smile.
That's an angel and a saint all wrapped up into one human being right there.
She was my caregiver, man. She gave me so much. It was all my scans from chemo. I'm gonna tell you, when she left and I was there alone, it's so unfortunate. My heart goes out to every cancer patient out there. I wasn't, believe me, half as bad as somebody looking at the face, especially kids. So if you can donate, you can go to BigMyTowel.com, make donations. It goes to the B Foundation to buy to help kids battle cancer. You know, Dan, we've raised $55 million so far, and it's not enough. I don't know, but we need so much more.
Some pressure here from Kentucky. Oh, they almost got it.
You're almost looking at a must possession here. We're down 4 right now. There's still 5 minutes on the clock. Right now, you got to get something going, a little confidence.
Hauser too good. 56-54. Sorry. 9:30 tonight. Duke and Kansas. Right after the playoff reaction show. Playoff rankings reaction.
Points, the high score of the game for Michigan State. And Kentucky turns it over.
And Kentucky turns it over. 4:41 remaining. Michigan State ball. Kid Tom Izzo's boys do it.
It's on the side. Yeah, look at him. I think he wants to win. He doesn't care if he's done for 27 years. He cares about tonight. And that's why he's a winner. Tonight is what counts for him.
28th season as head coach of the Spartans, 8 Final Fours, 24 spring trips in the NCAA tournament.
When he can try to go 2 big boosters, screaming and yelling, so happy. One of his former players, Matt Ishbia, he's a giant now in the corporate world. And certainly it's the Pentecost of financing their basketball facilities. Is the great, those guys are so generous, such weird, great lovers of Michigan State.
Shot clock's running down right now with the Spartans. Walker knows it right into the chest of Sheway, and that's a Michigan State turnover. Well, you know, the headline for Sheway tonight is the points and the rebounds, but Dick, he's done so many things well. He's made so many good defensive plays.
Yeah, defensively, he's rotated over at the right time. As a foul.
4 minutes remaining left on the clock. 56-54. Wallace outside. Sheba inside with the ball. Tries to go around. Layup. No. Foul though. He's going to the line for 2. 3:53 remaining. And we had to break.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by State Farm. The State Farm personal price
What's
plan
the score?
helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Wait, are you not Black D? Dancing crew, trick with 2, nail the final. Our jump game dubbed Grand New Love. The more you want to do, the more we want to. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. Brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech.
With DirecTV, you can buy TV and on demand. Together. Football has life. Football has life. What?
Get your TV together. Call 1-800-DIRECTV. Save up to $120.
Celebrate every kiss. Get financing that fits your budget with low monthly payments.
The table gets all the credit for bringing people together, but the kitchen is where memories are made. With the Cuisinart Precision Stand Mixer, it whips up favorites fast with 12 speeds and a high-performance motor and large capacity bowl. Family memories are in the making with Cuisinart.
A lot of emotion, a lot of intensity on the court here tonight in Game 1 of the State Farm Champions Classic. It's an ESPN Sonic blockbuster, don't you know? The league's been going back and forth all night long. 9 league changes between the Spartans and the Wildcat. Now it is Kentucky leading by 2 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in regulation. Both coaches pleading with their players to make that one pivotal play that could be the difference between winning and losing here tonight.
They're such fiery guys. They're such unbelievable competitors. That's what made Mike Krzyzewski so special. Fierce competitor. Same with Bill Self. The reason those guys are constantly on top.
And Sheway at the line for 2 free throws. It's had a huge first half of the season for Kentucky. He's trying to do something this year, Dick. That does not happen very often. To repeat as the Wooden Award winner. It's only been done by 2 other guys in the last 40 years.
Wow. One guy, Ralph Sampson, is he special or what? He's really good with the free throw line, too.
That's my mistake. That was not to repeat. That was to return after winning the Wooden Award. Hansbrough coming back, and then Sampson coming back in the early 80s.
I think Bill Walton certainly repeated. I mean, he won the award 3 times, Player of the Year. As did Sampson. They're only 2 that's ever done.
Michigan State with the ball down by 4. That's deflected. And Wallace has another steal.
Uh-oh.
Sheboy couldn't handle it, and it's out of bounds to the Spartans. Mark Calipari says that's our ball. Oscar Sheboy says that's our ball. And the official said that's Michigan State's ball.
And who's going to win? They're going to have to strike sure. They've had some really tough possessions, the last few possessions, Michigan State.
The same Michigan State, 58-54.
Hogarth using his strength. Sheboy blocks another one.
Wow.
What a night he's had.
He's on a terrific day. I know we expect a lot out of him, but this kid hasn't had a whole lot of practice time. I don't know how Shelby was actually training and working on those agility drills. I think it's helped him big time.
And A.J. Hogarth just left the game for Michigan State. And he's kind of holding his back as he sat down. And now Chuck Calipari's only going to get angry here. He's down in a defensive stance right now, waiting for a call. And more on Sheboy.
Trust me, he couldn't play any defense. That's why he's at Clarion State. No, I want to tease it. That was such a fierce competitor. He's stripping, he wants to go down and duck that baby. He says, wow, what are you doing to me? Look at that smile. You gotta like a kid that plays with such a smile.
And one of Kentucky's assistants, KT Turner, just went over to Chuck Calipari. Just so you know, that's 4. Calipari's aware, and he's leaving the game. 3:15 to go.
The free throws are good, 58-56. Michigan State's offense has not done that well so far recently. 3:13 to go. Can Michigan State pull it off, or can Kentucky hold on and get the win? On the other day, it was the exact opposite. Can Michigan State hold on and get the upset?
We let the hand up to Toppin. Toppin into Sheboy. Sheboy got it back and got it stripped.
Or can Gonzaga come back? Now can they? Hauser 2 wide open. Good! We have a tie game. 58-58. What a block shot though by Sheboy there. 2:25 remaining. 3 ball. No.
And the hold is going to go on Joey Hauser of Michigan State.
Look at that intensity. Look at that motion. Look at this right here. Nice play around the back. A great block. Behind, and then they get the ball back, and they get in the hands of the right guy that can stroke it. He can stroke it.
How about 19 now for Hauser?
And Kentucky's going to get to the line here after a foul on Hauser. First one's good, 59-58. Both teams are 10 for 13 from the free throw. Second one, no good, but Sheboy gets the rebound and puts it through. 61-58. What a sequence for Kentucky there. Three ball. No rebound, Wallace. Wheeler with the ball, less than 2 minutes to go. Can Kentucky get the win and hold on? Or can Michigan State get a 3 and possibly get an upset here? Michigan State needs this win or they will have a 1-2 start on the season.
Ball is still loose, and it belongs to Kentucky.
And Sissoko wants the call, but no. And Kentucky's going to get the ball. They're going to look at this. 1:21 remaining. 61-58.
They certainly get this right. Put the ball in the hands of the team that really deserved it. Well, my friend, we got ourselves a unbelievable mailbox match here.
I think that's Michigan State ball. I think that's off topic.
You know what?
I think that's off topic.
I think you're right.
Yeah. He hit it with his right hand. It may have hit Sissoko, but then I think it hit Toppin's left hand as well right there. I think it's off topic.
Yeah,
but they called it Kentucky ball, so they've got to be 100% sure in their minds in order to overturn it.
There be no doubt. I mean, the call, they don't have any rule. With any rule changes, you drop it. I firmly believe this. I think that John Adams did a great job as a judge. And Chris Schulze, I really believe he had a step in the right direction, trying to eliminate blocking, but she went one step further. And she take it when they call that, take the wrong guy, charge him with a personal. You make it really, really.
Sissoko right at the very end of the play reached for the ball.
Didn't get it.
It didn't look to me that maybe we'll get a better angle. Touch it right at the very end.
It should be Michigan State's ball. I have it, Michigan State's ball. It's close, so we'll see.
Let's go, baby.
And they will overturn the call.
It's the right call. They made the right call.
Michigan State ball.
It's a great crew tonight. Terry Oglesby, Courtney Green, Ryan Dorsey.
Solid job out that goal. And a close game. And this looks early type of that 15.
Don't forget, Kansas and Duke still to come.
Northwestern did end up winning against Georgetown 75-63. Vanderbilt and Temple are at overtime. Vandy with the 83-80 lead. And Utah Valley and Wake Forest are going into overtime, 59 apiece there. Wow. Colgate beat Syracuse 80-68. What a shot! 61-60, a minute to go.
Joey Hauser scoreless or 2 points, rather just 2 points against Gonzaga. 21 here tonight. Shea with a jumper.
Rebound, Michigan State ball. They can take the lead here.
In the final minute. And Tom Izzo is going to call a timeout.
Yes, sir. Good timeout right there. Shot selection really important. Even to Hauser. Oh, you know, in the first 2 games, all his first 2 games, got the ball he had to build in Arizona, I mean, the last 2. Gonzaga and Kentucky. That's a bomb shot right here. That's what you call good shot selection. Look at the way he steps into the shot, squares his shoulders, squares the body, gets the great rotation. I've never seen him trust the game. A number of times, Michigan State players reject the screen, go the opposite way.
Well, this is very similar to the game of the aircraft carrier when Michigan had to by 1 point down. This was later in the game. There's 35 seconds left, 22 on the shot clock, so there's more time coming. But, boy, just a couple of nail-biters for Michigan State so far.
But you have the one factor. The one factor is big in that game.
Tom Izzo diagramming a play. You got to think if they can get him a good look, Hauser is option number 1. But if they take option number 1 away, they're going to go somewhere else.
Paul, I can believe Paul. To me, he's a good option as well.
Here we go. Right after this, we have the playoff rankings show coming up.
Big Ten looks like in this scenario, it's just going to be a hug again. And right now, those people sit right here in Indiana. They're saying Indiana Hoosiers, Mike Woodson, it's been a terrific team. Chris Jackson Davis, really tremendous player.
Always an incredibly competitive league. And to have Trace Jackson Davis come back, to have Hunter Dickinson come back. Michigan, there's so many big guys. Zach Edey at Purdue. So many great big guys.
Unfortunately, almost the transfers talented. Michigan, Hunter Dickinson, he's a special player. So is Jordan Alex Sutton, can really shoot the ball. Get out.
All right, here we go. Oh, maybe now. Now John Calipari will call the time.
He wanted to see where he lined up. Set up for the 9. I'll tell you one thing, one guy's going to get out of here, and he is going to be pounded on that we're totally at deep balls. He'll only come cutting down. The other guy is going to be just sitting there. So I know how hard these coaches take these. They're taking so unbelievable.
So a 1-point lead for Kentucky. It'll be Michigan State ball, and Joey Hauser has been the go-to guy offensively on many occasions here tonight for the Spartans.
Every time they looked in trouble, he came up big. With those big threes when they needed it. Transfer, take the Marquette. Number 1 to Virginia, he can't hear. Right now, keep an eye on the ball. To me, it's not only the shots that get your offensive rebound.
Hauser has scored 7 of Michigan State's last 9 points. He's their high scorer in the game. Jaden Akins holding back.
Here we go. Just over 30 seconds remaining.
All up top.
Post Frederick. Post Walker gets ready.
Trevor fronting him right now. Walker trying to get inside. Gets it off. Around and out. Rebound Sissoko. He held the ball, and the possession arrow will give it to Kentucky.
We're trying to steal here. You got a foul.
Boy, a pretty good look by Walker. He created a little space inside the paint. Just couldn't get it to fall.
A great shot. A great shot. Then it's right in the lane. Right in the lane. Little floater. When he gets to the good hustle right there by Suzuki.
And that's Cason Wallace creating the held ball. He has been outstanding defensively, already credited with 7 steals in tonight's game.
15.8 seconds left. Kentucky ball. You're probably going to see a foul here to get maybe a 62.
The next 2 teams are waiting. You got Duke in the hallway. You got Kansas, I'm sure, and there's the Blue Devils and the Jayhawks getting ready for what should be an absolutely outstanding affair in game number 2.
You know, look at Kansas defending champs. They have 3 key players there. So they got Harris coming back from point guard. You got Jalen Wilson as a terrific talent. And I mean, here, great things. But Brady did the defensive game.
He can really shoot it.
And I'm telling you, he was a key player for you. You're going to love him. I know Jay Ridge, Valentine, couldn't be more. Jeremy Rush. He's getting better and better and better at the whole stuff. And we're really going to wonder, playing it up. He's a lottery potential selection.
Right after this game, I will be changing the stream title, ending the stream and restarting it for the playoff reaction show, and then I will be doing and right after that stream I'll be live for the Duke Kansas game coming up right after that. So that's the schedule for tonight. This game just about over, 61-60. There's a foul. Kentucky's going to get the shot here. Let's see.
And Wallace racing down to the free throw line. The freshman has a couple of big ones coming here.
Well, you can rush 2. You still got an opportunity with 3 to tie the game up.
North Carolina is only at 4-point lead over Gardner Webb in the second half. Kansas, Duke, your State Farm Champions Classic Game 2 at 9:30. After this game, we have the playoff Week 3 playoff rankings or playoff top 25 Week 3. Duke is favored by 2 points in the game next at 9:30. Two-point game. First one was no good. Second one was good. Tom Izzo uses his last time out.
This is why you don't like Cupcake City. This is why you don't like these kinds of games. Too many cupcakes out there. These are the scores. And you know what? Some of the cupcakes are surprising people, but this is not Cupcake City. Look at 1 o'clock now. If you're right now in a scenario where you're Michigan State, you want to get the right shot. I'm going to tell you right
You want this game if you're Michigan State on your resume. You don't know what's coming up. You need this win if you're Michigan State, in my opinion. You don't know how you guys are going to do coming up in the Big Ten and with the tough schedule. So you would like this win on your resume if you're Michigan State. You would love this win on your resume going into tournament seeding in March. Hogard, Hall. Blocked by Sheba. 4.7 seconds. There it is! It's a tie ball game with 3.7 seconds. What an inbound play for Kentucky. What a play.
Stand around, always expect somebody else to help you out. You got to communicate. Wow. Paul is the right choice, though. To be a good pitcher player, he's left-handed coming to defense. He can't believe how wide open he is.
Yeah, they thought he was going to set a screen for one of the regular guys, and he just slipped into the goal.
I'm going to need three. I guarantee I can make that shot. You better make that shot.
You couldn't milk it like you.
No, I can't touch it. I got no legs.
So all ties it at 62, but still 3.7 seconds left for Kentucky.
This game's on. This game is not close to Kentucky has a shot to win it though.
Looks like it's just about right. And Sheba, you can see him turning around right away and looking at his teammates saying, what happened there? How did that happen?
He's standing around, nobody aware of what was going on. 3.7 deciding to get a shot, there's no question.
Top of the inbound. He's got Reeves, Wallace, Wheeler, and Sheway out there along with him.
And coaches practice these situations. You can run that ball easily for 3.7. They go up the sideline with it. The relay fast.
And if they're not putting anybody on ball, Hogarth's kind of playing free safety right now.
They go 5 against 4.
Wallace.
Uh-oh.
Pop in. And we are going to overtime here in Indianapolis. In the first game of the State Farm Champions Classic.
Wow.
All right, folks. Let's take a quick break. Gap yourselves. We'll do the same. More basketball coming here from Indianapolis with the Spartans and the Wildcats headed to OT.
We got basketball here. I'll be right back.
Welcome back. Overtime is presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. We are going to OT here in Indianapolis. Time is 62 between the Spartans and the Wildcats. A Malik Hall bucket with 3.7 to go. Tying the game. Kentucky did not get a good look at all to try to win it in regulation. But let's take a look now at our Wild recap, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. And here it is again. Ball slipping it and jamming it. A breakdown by Kentucky. Educated Jam tied the game at 62. And then the Cats never really getting a look. Almost was an open 8th minute over and back there, but doesn't matter one way or another. Nothing to do with for Kentucky, and we got more basketball coming.
It's just a lack of communication defensively. Guys not sure their assignments. Isn't sure his assignment all day.
Nobody is fouled out on either side. Sheboy and Toppin for Kentucky. Sissoko for Michigan State playing with 4 fouls. And the tip goes to the Spartans. But what a way to start the season for Michigan State, playing in another game like this so closely after they played a 1-point affair with Gonzaga. Sissoko off the side of the backboard. Loose ball belongs to the Cats.
The presence right there of Oscar created that foul. He hesitated. Oscar was there.
They certainly had a presence tonight. How about 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks, and a foul against Michigan State. It goes on Hauser, which will send Toppin to the line. Kentucky now 12 of 17 from the line. Michigan State 10 of 13. Makes a vote.
Major free throws. Kentucky, 2 more national titles for the free throws. 4 games against Connecticut in the finals. And then pitched out one on the free throw line, and they did not.
Hauser guarded by Reeves. Gets the shot off over, but too strong. And Sheboy has another one. Well, Sissoko does a great job keeping it alive, but there have been a few times tonight where ultimately Sheboy comes down with the ball.
He's going to get stronger. Sissoko. Right there.
Look at this play.
Defensive play.
Look at this play.
Oh! He did everything right, the kid, except convert.
Oh, you got to be a part of the everybody, Sissoko. One an effort, but he couldn't finish it.
And Heartbroken also the toughest. Kind of a little Euro step.
Yeah.
Go.
3:40 to go. Kentucky by 2.
64-62. Sorry, I had to do something.
Now gets it back to Wheeler.
Wheeler. 3. Good. 67-62.
Just a second for tonight, and all of a sudden it's a 5-point lead.
All of a sudden, you're talking about a bus possession right here.
Hauser. Turnaround blocked, but a foul call.
It's going to be a foul on Wallace.
Wallace has got great potential as a defensive player.
So it'll be Joey Hauser in the line for 2 after the foul call on Wallace. Well, guys are playing big minutes here tonight, aren't they?
What happened to the fact that hospital played a little spurts here?
Right, yeah.
Spurts. I can use spurts.
Yeah.
Spurt to a W.
Good.
Sheboy's played
Can they make it a 3-point? Can Hauser make it a 3-point lead here?
Hauser's played 38 out of possible 42 minutes.
3 minutes to go left in overtime. Good.
Well, the right guy at the line, if you tell him it's a 3 3-point game.
House's good as well here tonight. How about they got to come up with a defensive stop?
Top it out to Reeves. Plenty of time to shoot. Sissoko takes away another one.
He really does a great job at anticipating. He slips right in the pass. He lays it below arms.
Boy, is he much improved from a year ago.
Oh, absolutely.
Only played about 5 minutes a game last year.
He's headed to be a real good player. He's active. Wants to be a player.
Walker.
3-tie ball game. 1-3 for Michigan State.
Bogart the assist. Tied at 67. A 5-0 run for the Spartans.
Nothing like the 3-point shot, man. Change the complexion of the game.
Reeves can't go baseline. And Wheeler fouled.
It's going to be a foul on the floor here.
And Walker maybe a little bit shaken up on the play as well.
What a great job anticipating. They read that passing lane. And then Mr. Walker from Northeastern drills the big jumper.
Well, they call with the screen that freed him up.
Free throw shooting now becomes big in the last 2 minutes. Simplicity of the game. When you think about it, you play your heart out, working down, little magic, you go to the free throw line.
Stopper Wheeler. First one, no good.
Pacing here from John Calipari. Frederick has come back into the game now as Reeves sits down.
13 points. 1 for 3 from the line for Stopper Wheeler.
Between the big guys.
Second one's good. 68-67.
Doubling Bogart, so it's into Walker.
Walker with the ball, dribbling it up for the Spartans.
Two lead guards, Walker and Bogart, on the floor together as they often have been early this season for the Spartans. Walker left alone, but he missed the shot. And Toppin soars above the rim for the rebound. And now Kentucky slows it down.
Frederick's like really a tough time getting any really good looks. Here it is, especially you played a lot of minutes and he's had very few shots. They had like 4 opportunities.
So Wheeler's going to drive it and will get it to go off the glass.
He does a perfect job off the penetration. He knows how to convert off penetration.
Wheeler gets the layup there.
He misses Zuko wide open. They got a little mismatch close right now.
Bogart driving on Sheetway, kicks it back out. Walker got it. And Michigan State back within 1 as we are into the final minute of overtime.
Michigan State's guards are going to keep them in the line.
70-69, 52 seconds left to go.
What a battle tonight between these two top programs. So 1-point lead for Kentucky. Into Sheetway. Out of bounds, Kentucky ball, and I'm taking a look at this one. Sissoko didn't foul, Sheetway couldn't finish, and they're going to go to the monitor to see whose ball it is.
And they really have to look about in the last 2 minutes. You're going to make certain this possession.
Well, you got to give Sissoko so much credit. He's played a long time with 4 fouls. Guarding Oscar Sheetway has come up with a couple of steals, has played good defense, and hasn't fouled out of the game.
Think about growing up as a player. I mean, he has seen 2 guys everybody's saying most likely going to be a candidate 2 player of the year. Drew Timme, then they were Gonzaga, and he comes back, now he's got Oscar. I mean, come on. That'll make you grow up. He's going to get better and better and better.
The call stand. I think it went off Joey Hauser actually there. You have a right hand of Joey Hauser. The call will stand, and it is Kentucky ball.
Okay, so it was off of Hauser, and this is going to be Kentucky ball here.
So 20 on the shot clock. Meanwhile, Duke and Kansas waiting this one out. Trying to get out on the court here. We got another great game on your way tonight. In the top.
Foul on Kentucky, and Michigan State gets the ball. Wow. And Oscar Tshiebwe is out of the game. He is fouled out with 22 points. My goodness, that's going to be a big miss these next 30 seconds.
So Tshiebwe out of the game, and now Michigan State ball down by one with less than 3 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Duke waited, Kansas waited, but Michigan State and Kentucky not quite done yet. We're gonna be working after midnight, my friend. We're just getting going, Dickie, man. You get overtime. I want to see the Jay Bills in the hallway show. Jay, let's see all night. I'll tell you something I love, my regards. Should be so great during my battle. Into Hogarth. Getting good shots. I get it. Wall's my guy. He's being played by Frederick. I would really try to isolate Wall. Hogarth out to Walker. 15 to shoot. 18 on the game clock. That's a rebound with Sissoko. Walker got the switch. Gets it on. And the rebound down to Kentucky, and Hauser has to foul Wallace. And Walker upset with himself again, got into the paint.
Looks like Kentucky's going to escape with the win. 7.6 seconds.
When shooting over the length of Lance Ware, may have been a factor on that play.
And Kentucky can make it a 3-point lead. First one's no good. Michigan State's going to get a shot here.
Block out. 1 of 2, 2-point game. Timeout, Tom Izzo. Tom is really, he doesn't even go through the rigors. This is November 15th. Go through this. It's got Tiger, now it's Kentucky. So once again, Michigan State has the ball down by 2 in the closing seconds.
Can Michigan State?
What happened in a similar situation at the end of regulation? I don't think they'll get this one again, do they? Won't be that easy this time. But it was a net pass for the basket, yeah. By the way, as all of the Spartans headed to their huddle, all of the bench players for Michigan State were trying to boost the spirits of Tyson Walker, trying to make sure, hey, you miss one, put it behind you. You're going to make the next one. Yeah, you can't really think about it. Kind of violent. The rates of the shots. As Kansas the Jayhawks. Jayhawks in one tunnel, Blue Devils in another. The Wildcats and the Spartans not willing to cede the court just yet. Jay will coach right now by Bill Roberts, coach at St. John's. Here he goes. Walker to inbound. Plenty of time to get a shot over 7 seconds. It's into Hogarth, still on the baseline, back to Walker. They got something going here. Paul is the guy. What a play. I love that kid. We have another team. And we do. Now advantage Michigan State. Why? Oscar's out of the game. What a play. The Spartans just ran. Walker giving it to Hogarth.
Guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta call this next game and I gotta go to bed. Oh my goodness.
And it got Kentucky scrambling. They had to stop the and eventually got 3 for an easy 2.
I don't think he gets enough touches. I think Malik Hall has really good ability, and I really believe he's a future player. I think he's going to get more touches. He can drive the ball, he can shoot the 3, and he's attacking the rim. Unbelievable.
What an effort put forth by both teams here tonight.
Well, now remember this game. I say the edge goes to, it's tough to say, but slight edge to me goes to Michigan State because they've already been knocked out twice, and now Oski's not able to play the last 5 minutes.
Sheway out of the game. Fouled out late in the first overtime. Ball now up to 18 on the night. Hauser with 23. Sheway 22 lead the Wildcats. Wheeler 16. And second overtime upcoming here in Indianapolis. Some of the primetime performer Sheway in his first action of the season had a great night before fouling out. Joey Hauser has made shot after shot. He's made 4 threes. Mason Wallace tying a Kentucky program record with 8 steals on the night.
Unbelievable. You look at the past 1 year.
Let's see. I think Michigan State has the edge in this one because Kentucky doesn't have Oscar Tshiebwe, and Wheeler will get the ball and take it up as we start overtime number 2.
Durant's Ware getting Oscar Tshiebwe's minutes right now. This is Ware here. So, stop 4. Stop, jump stop. And knocks it down.
2 for Kentucky, 73-71.
And a reach hit foul. Not a good foul there by Wallace. That'll send Hogarth to the line for 2.
And Hogarth's going to get to the line here for 2.
Hogarth has not been to the line tonight.
First one's good.
Now 12 for 14 on the season.
I like the 3 guards. Akins and Walker.
And the junior from Coatesville, Pennsylvania, ties the game.
They're quiet if you move aside. They're quiet. Look at the crowd's explosive.
Redder got top ball on him. Ware not the back to the basket offensive player that Sheway is. As Wheeler drives. Got a couple of guys in the air. Finds Wallace for 3.
He created that play, though.
Wallace gets the 3 for Kentucky, 76-73. The second free throw is good. Wallace so far, 14 points, 8 steals.
And again, Michigan State playing from behind.
Weird pass there, though, and that's going to be a foul, and Michigan State's going back to the line for 2 more. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think. Let's see what Michigan State can do here in this next 2 possessions after this. After these shots, put it within 1. Let's see if they can stop them and then score in the other. In their next possession. The next college football playoff top 25 is next. 1-point game, 3:39 remaining. I cannot take another overtime.
So they're less concerned about Ware scoring down low. So they've got Hauser on Ware right now and Sissoko on the bench. Where the handoff to Wallace, 10 to shoot.
Wheeler. Good blocking. It's going to be out of bounds, though. Kentucky.
Coaches, big dollars for nothing. Big dollars. Rhetoric almost turned it over on the inbounds.
Wheeler will let no good. Michigan State rebounds. Can they take the lead here? This is what I was wondering. They got the stop they needed. Let's see if they can score here. 76-75. Under 3 minutes left to go in this second overtime. No good. Rebound where? For Kentucky, and it's the
Officials blow the whistle, and Kentucky, John Calipari saying, "Why don't you blow the whistle?" Asking Terry Oglesby, "Why did you do that?"
Well, he's sort of an injured player, but the rule says the injured player cannot be in the game.
Time seemed unable to get up. There's the reason they get so now Hogard has come out of the game. And Kentucky, instead of having a 5-on-4, they'll inbound the ball with 25 on the shot clock. Second time tonight that A.J. Hogard has gone out of the game with an injury. What a battle tonight between Kentucky and Michigan State. Toppin. Over Hauser. Too strong. Loose ball. But a foul. Lance Ware called for remand.
that's going to be a foul on Kentucky.
Bobby's is so good. It's really impressive. His effort and energy is contagious.
Sissoko limping up in as he comes up the court.
Watch this. Watch him dive on the floor. Wow, are you serious? That's going to have to fumble, baby.
Well, you want to play for Tom Izzo, you better do these kinds of things, right?
Exactly. He needs off the football pads. Practice for rebound insurance.
And here he is back at the line again. Now 5 for 7 on the night. And makes the second one.
Second free throw's good. 76 apiece.
Seems like he's hurting a little bit. Yeah, he was limping coming out the court and rip the same.
Just going to still go back to defense.
2:20 to go in the game. We're in this OT. Toppin, no.
Inside 2 minutes to go here in second overtime.
Shot selection. Ball and Hauser got to get some touches.
Walker to Sissoko, and hands it back off. Walker up top.
Alley-oop to Sissoko's good. What a play! And Michigan State has the lead. 1:30 remaining left to go in the game. What an alley-oop! 78-76 here in the second overtime.
Second overtime. What a beautiful play between Sissoko and Walker.
And here's also the action stuff Hauser. Right. I said, you know, the little edge. The little edge to Michigan State. Nice catch finish. I mean, just what this kid's developing. He's class 101 playing against Timmy, and a class 102 playing against us. And look at Steve Shearer. He's magical with all of his hands.
Did Michigan State just in this game and pull off the upset over the Wildcats? What a play!
Sheboygan comes back as a monster night, and Michigan State, it seems like they've been playing
especially coming off the loss to Gonzaga. I've talked to you about it's great we play these teams, but I'm not looking for it close. I'm looking for you guys to work out. They lost by 1 or 2. We need some W's, man. We need some W's. I want some penetration right here.
Yeah, it's going to be trouble. And Michigan State gets the ball back. What a turn of events we have here in the second overtime. Hauser passes it in. Michigan State's in a minute and a half away from upsetting Kentucky. Get in.
Walker inside, blocked by Collins, but we get a foul.
Foul on Kentucky, and Michigan State can make it a 4-point lead. First one is good. 3-point lead for Kentucky. Second one's good. It's a 2-possession game with 1:09 left. 80-76. Tipped. And Walker's got it again. Land no good, out of bounds. Kentucky, Michigan State has the ball with 48 seconds remaining.
So it's out of bounds to Michigan State, but I believe they're going to the monitor again.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to get a lead in Michigan State. They have really up and down for about minutes. Up there with Ontario. He's got Sagas after tonight.
I don't know where got it there. The issue is who touched it last year. It looked like you hit the fingers of prayer. Don't you think? The left hand. Yeah, so it should be Michigan State ball right there. Yeah. The ball will stand, and it'll be Spartans ball with 48.8 to go.
48.8 to go.
Oakland, Big Reed, and Dorsey, I think they've done a solid job. They're trying to get lost, man.
Meanwhile, those two other teams want to go extra ball there.
Let's go through the play about 45 minutes ago.
Stay loose, Jayhawks. Stay loose, Blue Devils.
Then we're going to triple overtime.
Yeah, your time's coming eventually. Now, you don't have to rush here if you're Michigan State. You're up by 4 with the ball. You still got 20 on the shot clock.
I'll spread the court. That's what they do. Spread the court, get good spacing. Try to come up with double up.
Walker turns the corner again.
6-point lead. Another alley-oop, and that might have been the dagger. Three ball. No. Jump ball. Michigan State gets the possession. 82 seconds. 82, 76, 18 seconds left here in the second overtime. And it looks like Tom Izzo's guys is going to be able to pull it off. The Spartans looks like, and Sissoko is going to be taken out here with 18 seconds left. What a game!
Watch this stuff. Penetration. Now, if Huskies on the floor, that means they have to run. The loss that you made the point beautifully several times. The loss of Sheboy has put them at both ends of the floor significantly in and out. But you know what? You got to credit Michigan State now for taking advantage of an opportunity. The opportunity was open, and they took advantage of it. They knew where to go. And right there, really, the kid body really stepped up big time. Sheboy had a monster night, but fouled out of the game. Monty Sissoko taking advantage of Sheboy's absence. Sissoko with 16 points and 9 rebounds. He just set career highs.
18.1 seconds.
So he's now got a new career high in scoring in his matches.
Matisse Sissoko with 16 points and 9 rebounds. Let's see if Michigan State can close it out. It looks like they're going to be able to. And it's going to be a foul, 13.6 remaining. This game would be a free throw. Would end this game. One free throw would secure the win for Michigan State and pull off the upset.
Plus, college football playoff reveal show between games. Three of the guys have been waiting patiently. That Bruce can bring you that one.
I think basically you think about college sports, right? I said right now, Georgia's head and shoulders, Ohio State's right up there with them. You got certainly Michigan, and I think it'll be TCU, even though Ivy Bowl for Texas.
Dick, how about this for the Spartans? In overtime, first and second. Michigan State 11 of 12 on the free throw.
We talk about the importance of free throw line. Very good.
Toppin misses the three. And a foul called against Malik Hall. 3.1 to go.
84-76, 3.1 to go. I think that's going to do it for this stream. Michigan State with an inbound. One inbound's going to end this game for Michigan State and pull off the upset over the Wildcats of Kentucky.
They will play South Carolina State. They go to Spokane to play the Zags. Out of the kennel, they'll play downtown at Spokane Arena. And for Michigan State, another challenge coming as they will play Villanova.
Second one is good, and an inbound will do it. That's going to do it. Oh, wait a second. Foul, of course.
Just procrastinates to start of the game. See, I can use it. Wonder what silver world. Procrastinate. And rehearsed it for the real world. If you fall down, it'll train it.
It's all right. Before we see it again in 3 weeks of the Jimmy V.
If you prayers tomorrow morning.
We literally don't have time to come back.
All makes a vote, and now this one will officially come to an end. As two Hall of Fame coaches embrace and make for
86-77, Michigan State pulls it off. I'm getting ready to end the stream to get ready for the playoff ranking show, and then we will do the Duke Kansas stream right after. I'll see you in just a minute. Peace.